against AAIO. I just don't see how it fits well here. You've got one stun. DOTA is so reliant on having a team full of stuns, so he doesn't get kited, so he can stick on a target and do his damage. The last time Alliance did this draft, they had a bristleback here. That you can't be pre-picking Ursa because of last draft, can you? Maybe you can. Maybe you can just be like, hey, Alliance are, you know, playing a script draft here, basically. They've done exactly this opener before. We know they like the bristleback with the IO, and they've got the AA Necro, and then they'll pick something like a Centaur as their last hero. But it will not be that. It will be a Mirana. So much magic damage coming out of Alliance right now. And again, with no stuns on Yolo Knight, I guess there aren't really that many stuns here on Alliance. Okay, they've got Arrow, Cold Feet, Reaper Scythe, but there aren't any consistent, guaranteed lock mechanisms here for Alliance. Really up against Spectre Ursa. Mirana will always be able to take down Tombstone, though, with leap attack speed and pretty decently long range. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Now, Yolo Knight. They ran the storm. I feel like these four heroes are their two side lanes. So they're looking for a solo mid to play up against the Mirana. And with that storm ban, it feels like they're expecting these two to be side lanes as well. IO Necro maybe bottom with Mirana AA top. I guess they can do it either way around. I'm not sure how they want to match up against their opponents, though. They don't want the Undying to be against the IO. That's the main thing. So if they expect what? Wind Ranger Spectre to be together and Undying Ursa to be together? I feel like that's the way to go about it. And they dodge the Ursa Undying lane with the IO and the Necro. Final ban Alliance, though. I mean, they could. And Brewmaster for Boxy. And there we have it. So, Koikva Necro and Mike Mirana. Tiger IO, Insania AA, Boxy Brew are for sure. Just not so certain about those two ranged callers, whether they go safe lane or mid, respectively. Yolo Knight with the last pick, though. They've got their supports. They've got two of their cores. They've got no team fight. They've got some. It's that kind of three, you know, you get the Baze, Aquila, Blink or whatever, and then you're pretty much done item-wise, but he plays in kind of aggressive dual lanes a lot of the time. Although in Southeast Asia, I've seen plenty of position, I guess at the summit as well. Yeah, Ambiam. Yeah, at the summit. Lots of +4, right? On the Ursa. Never saw that coming. Never saw this coming in a million years. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Hector Sky should be a decent hero against Necro with all of that magical damage you've got. Wait for Mirana, so it will be the Mickey Necro, it appears. So what do we have? Asterisk and Mo. Yeah, so it will be a position for Ursa. And Asterisk was playing position for Weaver the other night. Oh, I say it the other night. Last night, in fact. Wind Ranger and Ursa both down towards bottom. They have to scout these lanes. Both teams need to know what they're up against. Especially Dire team. I think Alliance could maybe get away with any laning setup they want, but the Dire they need to get this Undying against the IO. Now, looks like for now, Tiger with Boxy heading up towards top will be that duo. Mickey and Insania, the Acro and AA, heading to anything up just yet. Shows that he doesn't have Fury swipes. Might be an indicator there. Mickey that's got Aftershock, but you can hover over and see. No AoE circle appears. Asterisk keeping them honest. Poking his head around the corner and just showing his face, saying hello to the Alliance boys and Insania. Triple mango here. Concussive shot to start it off. I think he might just be dead. Well played. Bounty runes. Looks like they'll be grabbed up by Mickey though. They've drawn the attention of 3 Dire heroes for Mickey to take a bounty rune or 2. Mickey does have a TP and some fairy fires as well. Let's pop himself back to the tower, and that will be the way of things. Windrun already leveled up. No stuns, no nothing. So Mickey back to safety. Meanwhile, top lane, what happened there? Boxy grabs one, Mo grabs the other. And a 1-for-1 trade top. So Alliance come out with 3 bounty runes to their name. A good start for them already. Take a look at the CS. 3-0 for Mirana. 3-1 with the range creep being denied. Skywrath already being absolutely exploited here by the Mirana, it appears. Courier comes out. We've got null tally on the sky, so it shouldn't really be that hard. So far, though, it looks like Yolo Knight do have the lane setup that they wanted. Mo is up against Tiger. They've got a lot of damage in on this Wisp as well. With one more decay, it might just be enough damage. If he gets another punch here, it definitely is. A good tether across, though, buys enough time for Tiger to get away from danger and maybe even salve up here if he wants to. Oh, the dagger. Pops the fairy fire. One more decay, ready from Mo. Ooh, is he going to throw it? Throw it in. TP. Good move. Tiger, he's gone home. Mo with no catch. We'll just have to leave the little ball of light to disappear into the shadows. Mo is just chasing. Like, this is the thing. The Undying just chases the IO everywhere, forcing Tiger to kind of tether. Waste his regen. Not get that full value in healing Boxy with the double heal through tether. 10-3 against 5-0. Koikfa just absolutely slaughtering Hector in these 1v1 mids. There is nothing Hector is able to do, apparently, against Koikfa's just raw talent. Oh, Mickey. He gets dropped. Down at bottom.
Dire's middle tower
Master Risk and Mad Kings get it done.
Snatched from the jaws of
That's Ursa's already got boots up as well. What have we got? Chilling Touch, Cold Feet. Not going to be enough there. Ursa coming in for round 2. Not much regen on Master Risk though. Have to clap into Fury Swipes. Cold Feet will keep him at bay. Mad Kings. With that Wind Run across was looking for the potential to continue the fight out. Alliance want nothing to do with it. Oh man, this guy, not only is he getting doubled up in CS, 24 to the 10. I mean, 18-7 against the 10-0. Not a single deny from Hector. Does have his double nulls, but it is not looking good for this Skywrath mage in the mid lane. But with Aquila 1, has a TP scroll for rotations if he wants to make a play elsewhere as well. Hector forced into this mid lane means this Skywrath can't be active in any of these side lanes for another minute. You know, 70 seconds of this TP cooldown. While Quickfoot can just drag this back up, get into the little fog area, maybe TP top of the Spectre, get the action go. Who was scanning there? Radiant scanning behind. They're afraid of the backstab coming in towards Koikfa. Not seen Mo or Master Risk for quite some time, it appears. As Ursa is doing a bit of a picnic, lurking in the trees. Good play by Boxy just to get that deny. Mo and Master Risk here with time. Get tethering forward there. Go for the play. Boxy though, very tanky, and there's no way you go for the dive there. Master Risk and Mo not really able to connect with anything at the top lane. 1-0-1 Master Risk looking for the pressure on the Tiger, but Mo has had to come back, D-ward, and look for the pulls and stacks. $27.9. This Brewmaster. Oh, dearie me. How? How does the Ursa die? He was full HP when we looked. How does he die there? Well, T-Tours, I guess. My bad. 5-minute runes are coming up. Boxy, level 4.5. The 10 stick charges seems unkillable. I feel like Tiger's IO here with the bottle stick likely baited that Ursa in. V-Tune getting slammed around by the Brew as down towards bottom. Mad Kings and Master Risk playing around bounty themselves. Grab them. Alliance. Get hands on that southern one.
Every coin.
Vector can't let in here anything. This is now a non-lane for the Spectre. Brewmaster level 4 is just rolling at her non-stop. Unable to really deal with the IO Brew anymore. Not chase that IO around because Brewmaster can stand his ground and fight. Here out. Hitting level 6. We could maybe see a solo kill in this mid lane on the Sky as well, with maybe just a leap forward with an arrow and a Starstorm, but Spectre getting pulled down by the IO. One hit would have done the trick. That final little Spirit Ball could have done the job. Like wanted to die further with Bo standing his ground with the K's throwing around. Still diving as well. Mo within his life. They brought down the clap, and now the tether out. Tiger on the catapult. slaying the tier 1, and V-Tune back into the tree. Barely. It's off the safety hit away from... this should be a tier 1 here for Alliance. It's down towards bottom. It looks like Mickey has been caught, but with the full heal from the Ghost Shroud and one pop, Death Pulse back, gets the takedown. Master Risk dead, with Mad Kings having no wind run. He might be dropping himself at a quick state. A turn around and power shot. Nearly finds the turnaround back up to Mickey. Top lane, though, we have our eyes swing back up here. Boxy running away from 3. The TPs come in. Master Risk and Mo looking to try and save the day with V-Tune daggering forward. Boxy here with a tether from Tiger. And this is going to be a turnaround from Alliance. Sure enough, the Fury Swipe's doing a lot of damage to Boxy, but he's got the sustain and the heal to keep himself up and running. Master Risk very low. These 2 TPs have come to nothing. Alliance back in fighting shape, looking for the swing forward. Master Risk being chased back. One clap is all Boxy needs. The dagger from the Spectre will slow things down. Okay, now we're going to think twice about his movements because the rotation. Skywrath Mage has arrived. Koikfa, there's the Star Storm. Kills 1, kills 2. A double kill for you. Hector, tap down for the triple for Koikfa. No, Boxy steals it. He's going to get 4, though, it looks like, here for Alliance, as Mo is arrowed. Oh, dearie me. YOLO Knight. More like YOLO Peasant. Alliance putting them in their place. Mika and Insania looking for Mad King's bottom as well as he pops the wind run and sprints north. What does Master Risk have? Sword of all. V2. Oh dear. Hector. Double null, double bracer. Okay, good start. Level 6 is there for the Sky. They're going to go and look for Mickey bottom. He's got Moonlight Shadow to save him. No reveal here for the Dire team either. And with that heal from Tiger, Mickey's back up to full. Do not have the relocate yet. Still level 5 on the IO. Koikfa just finding solo kills on the Ursa. Easy peasy. Alliance in a class of their own, it feels like. Net worth-wise, again, top 3 dominated. Green, green, green. 2,500 on the Sky and the Spectre, and basically the Wind Ranger as well. Man, Boxy is going to have a 10-minute blink dagger here. Master Risk wants to buy a tome. Oh boy. Turns and fights. That's what he has to do, but he misses. Miss. Oh, that's going to feel so bad. Ursa had nowhere to run. All he wanted to do was face his accuser. But the legal system doesn't work that way in Dota 2, unfortunately. V-Tune, well, stranded mid, trying the farm. Boxy with Blink, ready to fight with Primal Split. V-Tune, level 6, does have the Haunt, the Blink and the Clap. I don't even think Boxy needs to pop his ulti. A quick dagger away down to the low ground. V-Tune might just get clipped by the Ice Blast. Nice try by Insania. Trying to guess where it was going, but beautiful from Koikfa with the arrow to slide on by, straight into the back of the head of the Spectre. And this way, Boxy gets to keep that ultimate up and running. He's top, and maybe he could make a play in onto this Mo Undying. But again, I don't know if Boxy necessarily requires the ulti to be used. But the fact that he's TP'd top and now Mo TPing bottom might be a bit of an opening here that Alliance could lose out on. They're back behind their tier 1, playing defensively, bringing another hero down. Should be the Mirana, the only one with the TP remaining. And they look with the Moonlight Shadow to turn this weakness into a strength. Arrow hits Ursa. Reaper Scythe with the Starfall, not enough. With the Tombstone down, clicked out by Koikva. Mickey. He's tethered up. No fear, no threats. And with the Ice Blast on Master Risk, should be finding Fountain here. Doesn't even get the Fountain, never mind. Mo lapped upon. Koikva chasing forward. Another leap is there as well if he needs it, which he will. Leaps to the side, not to the front, but Mo's still going to get clicked down, and Mickey secures yet another kill for himself.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. It may yet stand. Dire's bottom tower is no more. Dire's bottom tower hopes for
I'm
aid.
quiet? What do you mean I'm quiet?
Dire's structures are fortified.
How? How am I quiet? I'm shouting. Boxy has an Ice Blast here to play with. Will clip onto Hector there, but the quick blink away again. Boxy is just untouchable in this top lane. Down towards bottom, Mickey quick for Insania Tiger. Four-man squad. The Death Reapers are taking down tower after tower. Tier 2 falls, and they will move in towards this middle lane. There is another tower calling them.
We go unseen.
13-minute Maelstrom. So much money here for Alliance. So many items for them. 11,000 net worth lead. Arrow not connecting. Master Risk up at the front. But here comes Boxy. Blink clap, silence back. Hector catches him and kills him as well. The Ice Blast is good. As Alliance swing deep behind this tier 2 with the Tombstone down. Mickey nearly falls, but a quick Ghost Shroud, Death Pulse, Reaper Scythe in 3 seconds time. Mad King's focus fire. Mickey not really too perturbed by this. With the Reaper Scythe onto Hector, he gets a kill. A double in fact with Mo in trouble. Cold feet not going to snap. And Koikva shackle shot it back to the tree. Tiger takes a power shot to the knee. Let's have a salve and we'll keep his team nice and healthy for now. Tombstone about to expire and it's tier 2. Will fall. Boxy back alive. Ed can TP and maybe maneuver himself back in towards the mid lane. Come in from a good angle and make a fight happen. Of course, does have the primal split still ready and available. They try and find a kill, but Mickey and Tiger so tanky. Master Risk falls yet again. And Mo chased down with the leaps of Mirana. Undying takes a tumble. Boxy looking for Mad Kings, but he doesn't really care about the Wind Ranger because he sees a Spectre. Quick primal split, Arrow and Ice Blast, and that is easy to buy. Tier 2 gonna die as they go for a backstab as well. Brewmaster looking for Mad Kings. Hello, Wind Ranger, I want to be your friend. Let me punch you. Oh dear, Mad King's gonna win run away, but the Cyclone should be there. Boxy not quite gonna get it off. Now jump forward, clap and crit. There we go, Wind Ranger dead. Hector looking for the... No, he's not looking for anything. Hector, stop looking. Close your eyes, mate. Hector, stop. No. Blindfolds on, Hector. You can't do this to Boxy. He's too tanky. Master Risk is just sprinting in. That's a bit of damage in onto the Brewmaster. Moonlight Shadow's there. Mickey being shredded though. There goes the Necro. Yolo Knight charging forward towards Alliance with the sentry so far back. They no longer have any reveal over these Moonlight Shadowed heroes. Arrow onto Hector. Oh, dearie me. Skyreth Mage. Ice Blast in with a blink of the clap, and 2 are dead just like that. Mo in trouble as he runs back as well, but the shackle shot into Mirana might just be good enough. But the leap and the second leap, and Koik returns and fights with the tether there as well, and Mad Kings is pretty much gone. Bailey with the skin of his teeth gets himself onto the high ground with a good power shot across, but Koik with a triple kill. Another arrow. The buyback and the dieback of Hector will be securing this game for Alliance. It feels 3 heroes dead over on Yolo Knight, and Alliance all very, very healthy. Tether back up onto Boxy. The Mirana and AA can still keep going. Tier 3 already gone. Bit of chip damage onto the range racks potentially here. Oh, even just go for the melee, honestly. With no glyph for the Dire team, it should be reasonably simple for them to find another team fight inside this base. Reaper Scythe on the Ursa will secure it as well. Buyback from him immediately. The risk, don't die back here. Shackle shot doesn't connect to a hero behind. Boxy's killed off Ursa. Tombstone dropping faster than anything else in this game. The Mystic Flare not going to take out Boxy. Wind Ranger putting the outside fight. Looks for the power shot, but the shackle shot will be the one to connect. 2 heroes together. Not enough damage though. The follow through from the Dire will not arrive. already losing their melee racks, and it looks like the ranged might just drop to the catapult as well, unless they can deal with it. Shackle shot onto Mickey. Not the ideal fight really here. With the Spectral Horn, maybe they make something happen. With Boxy dropping low to the primal split in there. Oh, B-tune. I think you call GG. Spectre has Treads, Ring of Health. Mad Kings earned up. TP ready. Cyclone from this little Brewmaster is coming through, looking for the go, but the GG is called. They know it. Everyone else knows it. When I know it, everyone knows it, basically. Well, look at here. They're 27-6. Get 90,000 net worth lead. The Alliance stomping their way through like a bloody T-Rex against some tiny little bastards.
Dire team ban.
Radiant team ban. You have 10 seconds left. You have 5 seconds left. Dire team pick.
Welcome back, everyone in chat, everyone watching the games here. It's the best of 5 between Alliance and Yolo Night for the joint Dota League Season 13 European Grand Finals for the finals. We already see Alliance are 2-0 up. They are dominating this series. They are absolutely curb stomping Yolo Night, and it's been quite an experience. Bans so far: Necro, Earth Spirit, Winter Wyvern, Io, Batrider, Broodmother, Enchantress, and PL.
Everyone in chat, everyone
the opener is the Oracle for Alliance, the Weaver and Undying. The response is back. Could be seeing that Weaver in the position 4. Potentially here, the Master Risk with Undying in the hands of Mo. But we'll see how they go. Alliance with the Oracle for Insania. Tiny, the flex pick, could be in pretty much any position remaining. And Yolo Knight back with a Lifestealer. Maybe expecting this to be a core Tiny, but Alliance still have the opportunity to switch it into a support position if they so wish.
Radiant team pick.
Queen.
Third pick, Queen of Pain. Another versatile hero. We've seen Boxy play it in the off lane. We've definitely seen Koikfa play it in the mid lane as well.
Dire team pick.
So by all means, Tiny and Queen of Pain could swap their lanes around from place to place. Kunkka now for Yolo Knight. We'll see how Hector does this time around in the laning stage, because he got absolutely destroyed by Koikfa earlier on today. As a Kunkka against the DP.
You have 10 seconds left. Radiant team ban.
Fourth pick from Alliance is Monkey King. Okay. Well, Monkey does pretty well against Lifestealer and Kunkka. So they could have the Monkey mid against Kunkka. But where does that leave Queen of Pain? Off-lane Quap? Or they go aggro lane Monkey into Lifestealer, then they have mid Quap against Kunkka? I'm not sure how well Quap does against
10
Kunkka.
seconds left.
Feels like she might just have that slight advantage for the first couple of levels that allows her to snowball. But I think Kunkka can come back. Again, he's like kind of one of those like level 4, level 5 things. When he gets a couple of points up in Tidebringer, he becomes an absolute nuisance. But getting to level 4 or 5, oh, it is super hard against the Queen of Pain. To ban out a team fight hero that brings this all together. Juggernaut, though, is the removal, interestingly enough. Vengeful Spirit, the final ban from Alliance. And now, their final pick. How do you round out this draft? Tiny, where are you heading? Tiny, Queen of Pain, Monkey Cause? I think Tiny might just be position 4 this game, you know. Oracle 5, Tiny 4. What mid or 3? Monkey, I think you put Monkey against Kunkka. And then you have Quap as the 3 for Boxy. We know that's kind of one of his signature heroes. And then you have a final pick for Mickey, maybe? Position 1. And he's going to be with the Oracle against a Weaver and Undying, maybe. Oh, this could still be a Weaver support. Oh. Come on, Alliance. What are you doing? Pick Tetchis. Alliance. Pick Tetchis. Please, Bratan. Please, just pick Tetchis. You know you want to. I have no idea what Yolo might pick as their last hero, honestly. They play so many of these games without stuns where they just aim to win lanes and outplay their opponents. Against Alliance, that really doesn't work. Alliance definitely a step above and beyond a lot of these tier 2 teams. Morphling, the final one, that's definitely a Mickey hero. So I think mid-Monkey to match the Kunkka. Queen of Pain against the Lifestealer +1, whoever it may be. And again, with no stuns, Quap is going to have a pretty nice time just blinking away from any kind of dangerous scenario she finds herself in. Stuns where they just aim to win lanes and outplay their opponents. Against Alliance, please pick a stun. Doesn't work. Alliance or a Hex or a above and beyond and anything. A lot of these tier 2 teams. Morphling, the final one, that's definitely a Mickey hero. So I think mid-Monkey to match the Kunkka. Queen of Pain against the Pick Pudge, actually. +1, whoever it may be. And again, with no stuns, Quap is going to have a pretty nice time just blinking away from any kind of dangerous scenario she finds herself in. Ooh, Dark Willow. Let's get some Dark Willow going. Please pick a stun. Put that in the off lane, give that to Mad Kings. That in the hands of Mo. Stealer for V-Tune, Kunkka for Hector. And then Master Risk play Dark Willow. Mid-Monkey to match the Kunkka. Queen of Pain against So then it's no, wait. Oh, Kunkka. Swapping things around, are we? Ooh, Dark Willow. Boxy will be the Monkey King, so it will be the Coit for Quap. Mickey Morphling. Put that in the off lane, give that to Mad Kings. Off-lane Monkey King. Stealer for V-Tune, Kunkka for 5, 4, and then 2, 3, 1. Almost in order, but not quite. And here we have the 3, 5. So then it's 1, 4, 2. Completely out of order. But that Kunkka swap around there with the clinks at the end most certainly caught me off guard. I was pretty much sold on Kunkka being a core. But I guess when Queen of Pain, Monkey, and Morphling all come out, you're like, maybe not. We'll leave the Kunkka out of this core position malarkey for now. Almost in order, but not quite. And here we have game number 5. So then it's 1, 4, 2. Completely out of order. But that Kunkka swap around there with the clinks at the end most certainly caught me off guard. I was pretty much sold on Kunkka being a core. But I guess when Queen of Pain, Monkey, and Morphling all come out, you're like, maybe not. We'll leave the Kunkka out of this core position malarkey for now. V-Tune on the Kunkka and Lifestealer respectively. Alliance in the dire side. Boxy Monkey King and Sanya on the Oracle. Mickey playing Morphling with Tiger Tiny. And Koikva on the Queen of Pain. Koikva heading up towards top lane is going to be that safe laner, it looks like. And it appears Boxy is going to be playing mid. Maybe not. We'll leave the Kunkka out of this core position malarkey for now. V-Tune on the Kunkka and Lifestealer respectively. Alliance in the dire side. Boxy Monkey King and Sanya on the Oracle. Mickey playing Morphling with Tiger Tiny. And Koikva on the Queen of Pain. Koikva heading up towards top lane is going to be that. No ward on Mad Kings. Where are, it looks like. All of the wards, guys? Mo has one. Master Risk playing mid has one. They're both heading down towards bottom.
30 seconds to battle.
Tiger Tiny, Obs Ward Brown boots, ready to run around tossing people. Gets the ward down. And no ward top here for the Weaver. Going to be a pretty difficult lane, it feels like, up against Koikva. We'll see how it goes, though. They do set themselves up for a defensive bottom. Undying Kunkka, Lifestealer, contesting Rune already. Mickey with Morph, doesn't have waveform, of course. We'll just give up on the bounty rune for now. Insania pops his head around, says hi. Double bottom for them, though, and Mad Kings grabs one top as well. Tiger not able to secure that secondary bounty rune for the dire side. Pretty difficult lane, it feels like, up against Koikva. We'll see how it goes, though. They do set themselves up for a defensive bottom. Undying Kunkka, Lifestealer, contesting Clinks against Monkey. I wonder how this plays out. We don't see much Clinks. Getting played a little bit here and there I was about to say pro games, but you know, in pub games of pro players in tier MMR games, Clinks has been, you know, appearing from time to time. We know Arteezy likes the hero a little bit. Strafe with that projectile. Odger is pretty nice. Tiger with the first toss. Catching a creep and not a hero. And drops the Crybaby. Insania dropping low to the decay. With Master Risk taunting him back. We don't see much Clinks. Getting played a little bit here and there. What projectiles can he dodge actually? This Clinks. In pub games of pro players. Morphling, a strike. We're playing Dagger. I don't know about Fortune's End, honestly. I assume it can be dodged, but I'm not 100% sure like I am the other ones. Boxy under his tower, going to struggle to last hit here a little bit. Tiger with a toss into the tower, though. Hector with Master Risk. Skeleton walk away. I don't think Boxy actually landed that stun. What projectile? Or if he did, he landed it while he was mid-air, while the Clinks was mid-air. Insania. Oh dear. Decay back up 3. No the Venom. Torrent being baited out. Insania going for the dodge. The disarm is good. Fate's Edict allows him to salve up now. No magic damage coming his way. Mo with another Decay. Still chasing Insania all the way through to this tier 1, but they've dragged the creep wave with them. 2-man Decay. Nicely done by Mo. 16 stacks up for him. And a good little torrent there, maybe to secure a bit of damage from Mo into Mickey. Yeah, drops him to half HP very quickly. Tiger with another top back. Mad Kings. Ooh, Shikuchi in a second. Could get himself out of dodge here, actually. Swings west. Koikva and Tiger. They've got no blink. They do have another avalanche toss, though. Here it comes. Tiger looking for his target. Sees Mad Kings. There we go. The toss with the sentry to help. Koikva with the dagger, and Mad King is deader. And then a doorknob. It's being sprayed down. The toxic chemicals of Koikva's bug killer. Very potent, apparently. Fate's Edict here from Insania, not going to keep him alive for much longer. Feetune will munch on him. Mickey gets soul ripped up. X mark into Torrents here from Master Risk as well, and maybe they can follow through with just enough damage to bring this Morphling to the ground. He's got Stick, he's got Morph, he's trying to get himself away. Now, Fate's Edict will keep Lifestealer at bay. Much better laning stage start here for Yolo Knight, definitely. Playing Radiant side. Feeling pretty good about themselves in this draft. 16-2, 15-8. Clinks 6-0 though. Struggling against the Monkey quite significantly, of course. The Tiny helping out really nicely across these lanes, just playing that front man. Getting up in their faces, you know, forcing them to dodge tosses or get into creep waves, and that's when Monkey King and Queen of Pain have really been sticking it to these Radiant cores. That feel when you pop a Clarity and immediately get a regen rune. Oh well. You can pop some spells here. Go for a strafe. Just get in there. Cast your spells, Hector. Keep that regen going. And he falls back and away. Mickey, next mark from Master Risk to start it off. Mickey did get the morph off, but that soul rip from Mo gets them another kill down in this bottom lane. Swinging in as Tiger towards mid. Hector. Avalanche toss back towards the monkey behind the tower. 3-4 stacks up of the Jingu, and Hector nearly dead, but will be able to keep his head. With a shrine in 15, Hector will pop himself over there and heal back up to a reasonable threshold where he can return to lane. Mad Kings, no Shikuchi for a sec. Does turn with the swarm in towards Koikva, who has to go back home now. TPing away. Mad Kings, pretty significant damage if you are having to stand your ground up against this Weaver, but it's opened things up for Tiger here. Oh, the Shikuchi could put Mad Kings in trouble. Yeah, there's the Avalanche toss. Where is it? Tiger, he's going to get a kill. Mad Kings, he went for the bounty rune. That was never worth it. Tiger's here, refilling his bottle. And getting kills. Insania. No escape. Surely not. Still healing from the Purifying Flames and the Tango. One hit. Not enough anymore, I don't think, but with the Decay, I'll find it quite easily. And there we go. Off the Shadow Strike with the Strafe. A reasonably long cooldown, 30 seconds compared to the 8 of Shadow Strike. Oh, he tried to dodge it with the Skeleton Walk as well. Not going to work this time around, unfortunately for you. So Mickey swap lanes up towards top. Waveform back, away from Mad Kings. V-Tune looking here to try and make a fight happen, but bottom is where it really kicks off. Mo has been found by the Monkey King with the Jingu damage. He will fall. Tiger and Insania securing this up as well. Leaving Mickey all alone though, and I think the dive should come here. Open wounds in 5. Mad Kings in from the back. Mickey, 12-1 charges. TP to save him. Looking for the kill on the swarm. Tiger arrives. Wander's there, and Mickey looking to turn. Weaver back in the trees. Lifestealer off to the east, and now Mo arrives southwest. Goes in for a bit of damage onto Mickey. Not quite finishing him off. Weaver now coming into battle, but Mickey still has a morph up his sleeve to get over these trees. Into the Lifestealer he goes though. Quick adaptive strike back with strength stun. Mickey's still going to get done here. Toss up in the air, not going to keep him alive, while meanwhile Hector kills Insania. Monkey King into a tree he goes. Jingu 2 stacks up. Can't really turn and fight here though. Boxy gonna have to try and cut through the trees, and you can escape. Now he goes and leaps onto the canopy, and he is safe. Two mangoes with Soul Ring on Quap, yeah? It's a pretty good side lane build. Level 3 dagger, you just spam it out non-stop. It really is the more kind of lane-focused harassing build, not looking for kills with Scream. Looking for that chip damage with Shadow Strike. V-Tune, early rage. Make sure Tiger can't catch him. Slow and steady game from both teams. Alliance still ever so slightly in the lead here. Level-wise looking pretty solid for both sides. The trouble being this Lifestealer level 5. He needs a bit of catch-up time. Being given it here by Mo up against Mickey. Good stuff. Lifestealer is still second place, nearly. Up with the Monkey King at the top. Found Hector bottom. Boxy does have to get away from here though. Master Risk with another... Oh no. 12 seconds until X. And this Mo TP seems a little bit awkward now. Is Boxy really going in here? Really? Is the Jingu going? Holy shit, Battle Strike. Mo nearly died. Master Risk trouble. X-Mo... Oh, we might spot a bother now. The Swarm will come in. Mo taking the hit. Jingu up to 3. Now at 4. Boxy needs to go down. He's been juked left and right and takes the outplay. Meanwhile, Insania chased by Hector. Getting a bit of revenge now back onto this Oracle. 2-0 for Yolo Knight down bottom. In the meanwhile, Sonic Wave. And the damage from the right clicks. Mickey secure the kill. Lifestealer down for 20. Working on his armlet. Slow and steady. Oh, that timing. You see the little Weaver lifting his tiny little legs, trying to get the time lapse off, but Boundless Strike, the route from Fortune's End being just enough. That's pretty triggering for Mad Kings to die like that. Good stuff from Boxy with that Boundless Strike. Koifa doesn't really want to get involved with that deep of a play from Insania. They don't have any reveal down here. Pretty hard kill on the Weaver. Meanwhile, Tiger dragged back into the waiting arms of Hector and Mo. Where are these primary items coming now for both teams? Lifestealer armlet, still a decent chunk of gold away. Monkey King up at the top, treads Aquila. 1,000 gold in the bank as well. We'll see if he goes for that Shadowblade Echo Saber build. I'm not sure if Battle Fury is the way to go, but look at this damage. Tiger comes in thanks to the Boundless Strike of Boxy, clearing up this Weaver yet again. And there is no counterplay here from the Radiant. Koikva sticks mid, no real pressure. X-Mark, Torrent, and maybe a boat. But I think Koikva's good enough to blink dodge this. Look, watch it. Watch it. Oh, Master Race doesn't even throw the Torrent in. Now he will, but Koikva already having blinked forward aggressively, forcing both Radiant heroes back. 8-8. 12 minutes in now. 9th kill might just pop bottom. Boxy going for the creep cut. Swarm is there on him though, and Mad Kings chasing Boxy down. Oracle arrives, Fortune's End with the time-lapse back. Mad Kings, Boundless Struck. False promise there from Insania to Boxy, but he's dragged back into the top. Do they have enough heal to keep him up and running? There's the Jingu trying to keep him up and running. Boxy survives with a leap over the trees. He is nice and alive. Mad Kings has died. Where was he? Chasing down Insania. So Koikva comes in, swings with his big old bat. Boxy's still looking, and he's top of the trees for another target. Jumping down onto 2. He's going to battle away with Master Risk. X-Mark, Boundless, turn around with a Jingu. Mo comes in with a Soul Rip as well, but Vichun can't deal with this. Boxy, he's now got his Fate Edict up, so the magic damage not going to arrive, and they turn back onto the Lifestealer for another kill. Mo chased down behind the tier 1. Easy peasy. Blink forward, stop the avenue of retreat. And that will be that. Clink's arriving, looking for the kill on Insania. Fate's Edict mana is there, so Hector unlikely to grab any of these stragglers. 8-12 Alliance, they do get first 10 kills. There you go, betters. You can be happy now.
Radiant's bottom tower is fading fast.
And there's the Fate Edict. Like, Clink's can't even kill the damn Oracle. Man, that is very annoying.
Little it can do.
Tiger seems reasonably farmed, yeah, 3,000 net worth. He is dead even with Weaver, in fact. This position 4 Tiny has the same net worth as the position 3 Weaver on the other side. Toss up on Master Risk after the combo failed, and Kunkka, he's got a bail. They turn back onto Tiger now, but with no stuns remaining. X-Mark in a second would be enough for them. Koikva, though, turned around on now. Looking for the damage in. The deny there from V2. Nicely played.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, where's the Clinks? Soul Ring Aquila into Deso. I should be seeing the Orchid Nullifier, I think, come out of him this game. Morphling into Weaver mode, Chikuchi away. Scan here, Tiger sees Hector. V-tune into the Wukong's command, and they swing onto Hector. 4 hits is there for the Jingu if he wants it, but the toss from Tiger makes sure he doesn't. So no lifesteal or damage for Boxy now. Go for the proper spring towards the lifestealer, chip him away with a Sonic Wave. Throwing everything in the kitchen sink towards this V-tune lifestealer, and he will finally fall. The swarm across onto Insania, but it's Tiger in the backlines, found by the 3 of Yolo Knight. Now, false promise. Insania looking to buy some time. Boxy and Koikfa still lurking around in the south. Pings come out, and Mo's been found. And there's the scream. Couple of hits from Boxy. Should be able to take down this Undying. He's got nothing really left in the tank. Monkey King, though, getting boated, X'd up, and killed. They don't get the Undying. He heals himself back up. And Yolo Knight somehow win that fight.
A golden thread.
Dominating!
Hang on. Koikfa just goes back in for it. Whew. Alliance, top 3 net worth, 7,000 net worth lead. It's a weird game. It doesn't feel like they're that far ahead. You know, they just lost a fight, or kind of lost a fight. And it doesn't feel like they have this inordinate lead. You know, 7,000 is pretty good for 16 minutes in. Well, they've got Dragonlance, Morbid Mask up now on the Morphling. Echo Saber, Shadowblade, there we go. Morphlicking. Morphling plus Monkey King equals more flicking. Yes, I'm an absolute moron. Monkey King has the Echo and he's going into Shadowblade. A quick Fate's Edict from Insania to keep Tiger nice and cozy. Gets the TP home as well. Tiger gets away from the X-Mark quote. Status resistance is an absolute godly king. Boxy fighting in the back as well with the dust onto Hector. Doesn't quite have the damage to bring him down alone though. Needs some teammate assistance as Mickey will arrive. Tombstone there. The turns back Alliance, X-Mark on Boxy, forces the Wukong's command. Mad King's very nearly drops. One hit, one tap, one breath of fresh air, and Mad King's will fall. Mickey stands tall up against this Lifestealer now, though. No waveform, pops the wand and has it available. Down to the southwest he goes. Monkey King chasing north. Bound to strike, not going to land. Guesses incorrectly, but they're chasing down into the Lifestealer and the Kunkka. And they've left high and dry by the rest of their team. V-Tune going to get found. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting with Gary B. There we go. V-Tune Infest inside of the Kunkka, but he's going to get popped up here, trapped in the trees, and down he will go with V-Tune found as well. It's going to be absolute slaughter here as Alliance take down a number of members of Yolo Knight with a good 700 net worth swing, a couple of hundred apiece there across their cores. Radiant team though.
Radiant's bottom tower has
How do you come back into this?
The pace of battle quickens.
If every hero is overpowered, then it's balanced. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Koikva full Orchid on top of that Soul Ring Treads. And for the Oracle, chased down by Mad Kings. Quick time lapse away. Through the threads of time, he will just jump back a couple of seconds. Morphling with a double damage rune is absolutely monstrous here, actually. Look, 197 damage. Whew. Add another 177 to that, and you have lots. Just pop the DD and fight him, mate. Honestly. Where's the zombie? Zombie, hello. They've caught Master Risk, and the Boundless Strike with Koikfa jumping in will not only get them, but the Tombstone kill as well. Very nice. Burst of gold for Alliance as they move up to 11,000 in the net worth lead now. 12 to 21. Closing in on that 20-minute mark, and the Radiant team really with very limited options.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire structures are fortified.
Tiger has Blink as well. Full Hurricane Pike? Sure is. Full Hurricane Pike for Mickey. Easy ancient killing with that double damage rune still going. Kunkka with nada. Armlet for the Lifestealer. Hang on a second. He's gone He's gone Maelstrom first. And then into Desolator. Hey up. Hey, oh, hey.
Radiant's middle tower is under
What are you doing
attack.
down there, Boxy? He must have got his tree cut right.
Radiant's middle tower is losing its foundation.
Poor Insania is going to get dragged back into fucking heroes here. Let's get the false promise off as Mad Kings nearly dies. Time-lapse back will keep him alive. Waveform from Mickey to take the high ground position on the tombstone. Now he can reign in the pain. Oh, look at that. Nearly dies and will. Hector swipes down with a good Sonic Wave across though. They'll get it onto 5. Master Risk and Hector still chasing forward with the Mad King Swarm. Insania has to sprint back. Homeward bound, but he's being found. The jump in from Tiger, 3-man Avatar, Scream on top, and Kuiper looking for the takedowns, but Hector with a strafe turns back again in the Maelstrom. Will clip down a 4 with Tiny, and both landing in onto Boxy. He's going to dodge, he will as well. Jumps onto the treetops, and now Mo trapped between 3 heroes. Weaver, Lifestealer, Kunkka all dead. The poor little Clinks has run off back to bed, and Mo will die, so only 1 hero survives. As this Radiant side really are starting to show that they're in Struggle City. Blinks hasn't really had a place in this game. Sure, he's top net worth of the Radiant team. 5-2-4 is not a bad score by any means. Alliance are just doing much, much better. Point for 9-1-5. He has died, so that unkillable status, the achievement, the medal, the trophy, is not going to be delivered to his doorstep for this grand final. Mad Kings, Shikuchi forward into Boxy with the Swarm as well. Now the Boundless Strike, turn around. Koikfa looking for the jump forward with the Wukong's command. Boxy stands his ground. Nice little image there with the Shadow Amulet on him, and Koikfa just bails away. Jump onto the trees is Insania. Glimmer caved up by Boxy, kept alive. The Fortune's Head is there as well. V2 slowed down, but he will run past. Dire Courier killed.
Has been slain.
Not sure who was in control of that, but they're going to get flamed by their team. The things are coming out saying, hey, there are bad men here. We're just not quite sure where. Oh, the dust arrives and he will finally die. Good torrent though. Boxy, Shadow Blades here. Back into Invid. There you go. Meanwhile, middle lane, Mickey fighting up against the Lifestealer. Quickly Morph and Rage. Back and away. Hector jumped and Avatost. Almost killed immediately, and it will take a few little tickles to finish the job. Mad King's getting jumped on. No, it's Mo, in fact. The Undying has been trapped, and Boxy takes him out. At this point, the Radiant is really in an untenable position to hold on to this game unless something drastically changes. I think it could be a good kill here for V2, and they will find him. Rage only lasting so long though, and the Morphin going to exploit this. The armor toggle not quite good enough. The dive in onto Mad Kings nearly secures another. Time-lapse back as Boxy chases forward. Tier 3 is fallen. Tombstone should be a simple grab here for Mickey and Koik for long-range fast attacks with his projectiles. Even with Master Risk trying to X and Torrent, King just jumps in and, well, Sonic Wave not really required there. Koikfa wanted to steal the kill. Not going to work out for them. And Mickey drops the wow.
Tower is under attack. It may yet stand.
Oh, Boxy diving deep. Very low on HP. Does get the false promise. Now swings to fight. Just in the back. Shouldn't be able to kill off this monkey with that Jigu heal and all of the purifying flames for Insania, keeping him alive. Boxy, though, is about to die. The Clinks. Massive damage as Mad Kings gets traded back. The chase out of base. Koikfa and Mickey both reasonably low on HP. Still could stand and fight. And where's Tiger? Coming in from the eastern side. Mickey. Lifestealer. Pops in a creep, jumps back out. Tiger looking for the blink, the Ava, the toss, the rage from V2. Keeps him up and running as the dust is there onto Hector with the Fortune's End, but Tiger, unfortunately for him, has jumped into an unwinnable battle. The rest of his team gives up and walks on out. Chase is still on towards Insania. No, Hurricane Pike is there from Morphling. Quick open wounds, but the Fortune's End to turn it all around again. Get themselves out of dodge.
队友嘞？队友呢？队友呢？队友呢？
Poikva. Blink away. Scared, in fact. Insanely getting chased around by Mad Kings. They found a nice two-man toss onto Lifestealer and Clinks. The toss there drags the Clinks into the middle of the freaking danger zone. Mo drops the OK. Like, where did our Clinks go, guys? He's got Deso queued up still. Now moving in towards, I think it's a Bloodthorn, but we'll see where it heads as the boat takes out Mickey. Nice. Radiant getting a team fight win here potentially, but Alliance still looking to battle through. X-Mark after the little skirmish comes to a close. Koik for killing off zombies as Mad Kings, Mo and V-Tune jumping in towards Insania. They will finally get the kill. Koik should be able to blink away from here. Not too much trouble as Master Risk does die in the end there. I believe to a Shadow Strike and maybe an Orchid Burn, but V-Tune still chasing forward. I mean, Koik still has blinks. You have no stuns here as the Radiant team. How do you kill anyone? You've dived it so deep. Now potentially the two-man boundless strike with Koik standing his ground, looking for the kills. There's the infest into a creep, not into Mad Kings. And I've got to know. V-Tune jumps out. Mickey drops the sorry. Not sure why, since he is dead.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
A few little glimmers of hope here for the Radiant, though. You know, you can feel them picking up the tempo a little bit. Confidence is starting to build up. Oh, by a little. Just can't get picked off like this. Weaver might just pop. In fact, definitely will. Koik with massive amounts of damage, 40 attack speed and 25 damage talents. Make him a pretty decent force on this battlefield. Lifestealer getting X'd back in, but the corp for the monkey have already made their move. Down goes Mo, undying for 45. Master Risk throws his spells in to try and survive. 3 dead though for Yolo Knight as Lifestealer and Clinks really left to their own devices. Open racks exposed and now exploited. Alliance looking to close out game 3 in this best of 5 for the clean sweep. In this grand final, Tiny does get shredded by the little old Clinks. Now turned around on though Hector with the Fortune's End. Not quite enough damage to finish him off. Monkey King with a swarm on him. Does get into that Shadow Blade. The sentry there to reveal for a second, but Mad Kings has run a little too far forward. Might get caught, might get picked. Foxy there with a couple of hits, but they're focusing ranks. Now they're focusing Lifestealer. Quick Orchid in, the damage is there, and Lifestealer is dead. Absolutely annihilated. Yolo Knight going to finish off the mid-racks. Boxy nearly getting caught down within an inch of his life. He'll run away. Mad Kings chases forward and will finally bring him in towards death. Who's getting boated? Morphling's getting boated and strafed and arrowed and... well, healed up now. False Promise, Purifying Flames. Mickey healed back up. Koikwa beyond godlike. 7 in 1 and 7. That one death doesn't mar his performance one bit. Insania might be in a little bit of trouble as he's still got a Fortune's End to throw, but doesn't get a chance to. The trouble is Mad Kings has already died and GG will get called. Alliance with a 3-0 clean sweep. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 10 seconds. All in all, this series, this best of 5 took 2 hours for Alliance to 3-0 stomp Yolo Knight. Great performance, and that will be Alliance being your JDL Season 13 victors. 2nd place for Yolo Knight, 3rd place for LOTV. So congratulations, commiserations to everyone involved, and thank you all for watching.